Hello, my name is John. In this video tutorial, I'm going to show you how to install Visual Studio 2019 Community Edition. To get started, go to Google, type Visual Studio 2019, press the Enter key, and then click on the first link which says Download Visual Studio 2019 for Windows. Then you scroll down and you can see here Visual Studio 2019. You need to install the community version. The community version is free. Click on the free download, wait a little bit, and then your download file will be ready. So once your download file is ready, click once to basically activate it, and then the installation will begin. Click yes, click continue, and then follow the wizard. Once we see the main window of Visual Studio, we'll have the opportunity to install the platforms that we would like to work on. So you don't have to install every single platform, as every platform requires more space. So only install the platforms that you are happy with and the platforms that you are going to use. So in this case, I'm going to select the ASP.NET. I'm also going to select the .NET Desktop development. I will select the mobile development. This will enable me to create mobile apps, and the Universal Windows platform. If you're developing video games like myself, you can actually install the Unity version as well. And if you scroll down, you can select the .NET Core. I'm going to select, I could select the data storage and data science and the Office. But as I'm on my Microsoft Surface, I don't want to basically waste any space than I have to. So in this case now, I can see that the option that I have selected will come up to 8.79 gigabytes. And before I continue, I'm just going to click the extensions as well, just in case I choose later on to actually install some extensions. And I'm still on below 9 gigabytes, so now I can actually click install. Follow the installation process, and then you are ready to use Visual Studio 2019 Community. I'm just going to pause this version now. As you can see, I've got the enterprise version. So I can actually click later on resume, or I can go to more and select remove, and then OK. I'll do this because I want to keep the storage on my Surface Pro as high as I can. So now you have installed the Visual Studio 2019. Let's close this. You could go to the Start menu, and then you can actually type Visual Studio. And as you start typing Visual, then the installer comes up and the Visual Studio 2019 comes up. You don't want the installer will only allow you to basically install new versions or update the current versions. You want the Visual Studio 2019. Loads to Visual Studio 2019 for the first time, it might take a bit of time. And this is how you install Visual Studio 2019 onto your computer. To get started, now you need to create a new project. You click on Create a New Project. You then select the version of the language that you want to select to use. So in my case, I will use C#. Then you select the platform. In my case, I'm going to use Windows. And then you select which project type you would like to use. So I'm just going to select desktop. And here I've got Windows Phone App .NET Framework. By using the Windows Phone App .NET Framework, I will be able to basically create software applications that can be installed on Windows operating systems. Hope you learned something new today. I hope you will use these new skills of yours to create something very good. Thank you very much for watching. Bye.